Thank you very much for volunteering with AITC's Literacy Project this year. This video is going to explain the beginning part of the activity. Whether you're working with young kids or older kids, you'll need to go through this step. After you've talked to kids and you've read the book, you're going to talk to kids about, kind of summarize the book, say what have we learned here, and you'll talk about all the wonderful things trees do for our world. They help provide habitat for animals, they help clean our water, they're helpful for our soil and our air, and they also provide us with an enormous array of products in our world. And that's where this activity then begins. And you'll start by explaining the 3 different groups that tree products fall under. The first one is wood. Wood products includes lumber, things like that, branches and from the branches and trunks of trees, and you can bring props. A good prop might be something like a ruler or a pencil. We'll also be providing volunteers with wood cookies. And additionally, the bags that go with this lesson will have a picture that will go with this group. And in this one, very clearly you can see that it shows how the lumber has been cut up in the log. The next group that trees provide us with is food. And the food group, you can always bring an apple, that includes fruits and nuts, spices, some oils, as well as sweeteners like maple syrup. Again, here's the bag for food. As you're going through this with the students, hold up the props, hold up the bags, helps them connect your words with an image of what that thing is. The third group is cellulose. Now cellulose is a little tricky. All plants, all green plants, are made up of cellulose. And as the word implies, cellulose, it comes from the cell walls of the plants. For trees, 40 to 50% of trees are made up of cellulose. The most common use we have for cellulose is paper products. And for our bag, we have a notebook with paper. And for making paper products, what they do is they chop up very finely wood or recycled paper. They make kind of a steamy chemical bath, and it turns into a runny soup. And that runny soup is then processed into paper or cardboard, magazines, all sorts of things. To talk about that runny soup, what that looks like to students, we put some newspaper in a Ziploc bag, added some water, and then squished it around. And it's a great way for students to see how those fibers can be made into a mushy soup that you're talking about. So those are the 3 types of groups for this activity, and in the next videos we'll be talking about how to do this game with younger groups and older students. Thank you.